settle down. ranks we are expecting at university level. More than 75% of the students are distinction and distinction with exemplary. Dear student, the completion of graduation is not the ending point of the education. The all responsibility begins with your completion of graduation. Family management, continuation of further education, searching job, go for higher education and skill developmental activities and all. There are so many problems arise. There are so many doubts arise. All problems, all doubts are solved by the one person. The one master key operates all problem locks. There is none other than today's chief guest, Dr. Srikanta Swami, Director, Center for Research, Training and Administration, Jain University. I would like to welcome for this moment, sir. With all respect, I welcome. I request our chairman to honor today's chief guest. Come. Dear student, a selfless and charity work and extending to donate the society is not a easy thing. The one person, unique personality and guide, motivator, inspirations to all is our chairman. I'm very happy to welcome for this program. I request our secretaries first to honor. Sit like a rock, work like a clock. A good administrator and easy accessible person and known face for all of you is our secretary, sir. Without his support, we cannot able to expect this function. I welcome to Sri Chikkaya sir, Secretary, Community Group of Educational Institution. I request our chairman to honor. And I welcome to B.S. Lokesh, Principal, Community Center for University College for this function. I request our Secretary to honor the Principal. I welcome to Suresh, Office Administrative, Community Group of Educational Institution for this function. I welcome to all faculty friends and non-teaching faculty friends and today's attraction, all students. I welcome you once again. Take care. All Krishna Matas. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the heartfelt warm welcome. On behalf of CICMS, it's my honor to welcome our dynamic and ever-supportive principal, who is the torchbearer of this event. I request our Honorable Secretary, Sir Chikkaya, sir, to welcome him. Thank you, sir. Lighting a lamp signifies the awakening of consciousness and the pursuit of truth. Like the lamp spreads light, let us spread love and kindness wherever we go. I request all the dignitaries on the dais to light the lamp. Thank you, everyone. Leadership is not about a title or designation. It's all about the impact, influence, and inspiration. Today, we are fortunate to have a distinguished leader and an educationist as our chief guest, Professor Srikanta Swami Sir, Director, Center for Research Training and Administration at Jain University, Bangalore. I call upon Srimati Nivedita, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, to introduce our chief guest.
Thank you, Padma ma'am. Today we have with us our chief guest, Dr. S. Srikanta Swami Sir, Director, Center for Research Training and Administration from Jain deemed to be University. I feel great honor to be introducing our chief guest to this forum today. Dr. Srikanta Swami Sir is a renowned academician with a background in science education, educational psychology, multimedia system of education, research methodology, and measurement and evaluation. With a PhD in critical thinking skills from Bangalore University, he has guided 16 PhD candidates and has advised 12 MPhil students and 120 MEd students. Sir has 45 years of teaching experience and has delivered 3,000 lectures at various institutions. He has also been a keynote speaker at international conferences and has participated in webinars organized by various organizations. Sir has also worked as a coordinator for the Department of Extension Services and coordinator at the Institution of Advanced Studies in Education. Sir has received numerous felicitations and awards such as NCERT Award, Drona Purushkar and Jnana Saraswati Award, Bharat Gaurav Award for Meritorious Services, Outstanding Performance and Remarkable Role in India International Friendship Society from Delhi, Vidya Spurti Award, Northeast Award for Excellence in Education Friendship Forum, Vinayashri Award from Vinay Foundations, Sanskriti, a lifetime achievement in academic research and noble teaching from Hyderabad, and many, many more. Dr. Swami has served as an empowering committee member and executive member of the Karnataka State Quality Assessment Organization. He has also worked as an NCTE visiting team member and chairperson for reviewing the 10th standard question paper pattern. Sir has written numerous articles including Shiksha Karige Vitamins, Management and Development of Critical Thinking Skills, and Improving Interpersonal Relationship through Transactional Analysis. He has also been a member of the state-wise analysis of accreditation report of Uttar Pradesh, Odisha, and Jammu and Kashmir. Sir has authored and co-authored several handbooks and has published several books including Shiksha Karige Vitamins. He has also been a member of the Board of Education and served as a custodian for B.Ed examination. Sir has published several articles on the role of ICT in teaching education. He has conducted several research, published various papers and articles which speak about the impact of internet usage on university academics, particularly in Zimbabwe. He has explored the differences in school culture, the use of internet services, and the perceived competencies of university academics in using information technology. He has also explored the role of IT in non-fiction and academic publishing and the role of government in promoting ICT skills in education. He has developed an attitude scale to measure computer applications of secondary school teachers. Sir has also evaluated an internship program at the B.Ed level and highlighted the importance of emotional and spiritual qualities in developing a balanced personality. He has also explored the role of holistic education in enhancing social competence of engineering students. Sir has been involved in various publications, including the publication of NAC books, analyzing AQAR reports, and focusing on quality in higher education. He has contributed to Best Practices series and Quality Management System. You are a motivation to the upcoming generation of academicians, scholars, students, and to all who dream to make a change in the society. I wholeheartedly welcome you and thank you for being here today, sir. I request you to address the gathering.
Respected chairman of today's function, Shri K.M. Nagaraj sir, and he is also the president of our today's graduation ceremony. And indeed, it is a great pleasure to meet Shri Nagaraj sir after a long period. I saw him as a very dynamic leader, and a leader who was also a model for many youngsters. After a gap of maybe more than 3.5 decades, I am seeing you, sir. Therefore, my appreciation to you for all your support that made this institution to come up with providing very good quality education. And our another active secretary, very dynamic secretary, very humble secretary, Sri Chikaya sir, and Dr. Dharmendra Kumar, the principal of the degree college, Sri Lokesh, the principal of PU college, and all my distinguished guests who are present here, the faculty members who are here, who are the real strong pillars of this educational scenario. And apart from that, the invited parents. Today it gives me great pleasure to stand before all of you, because I got my degree in 1970-71, you can imagine. And after that my journey started, and as she read, in a humble way, I struggle hard to give my footprints by means of which the youngsters like you all can follow and you can come up. And today is a graduation day, and it is a very thrilling day, a joyful day for all of you. I could make out by looking at your faces. But when you join PUC, you are highly controlled by your teachers. They said you are quite young, you should have a focus, because you are not very sure to which field you are going to go. In that way, at the PUC level, the students were highly controlled, not with any bad intention, but the intention of making them to understand the responsibility, because PUC is a turning point to step into your higher education. Now, after PUC, you have joined this college, maybe under the banner of BCom, BCA, and BBM, and you have spent 3 years. The moment when you entered your college, maybe a young girl or a young boy, now you are looking like, I shouldn't say young ladies and young boys, young gentlemen. You are all looking, and by looking at it, I will get a satisfaction that 3 years you have spent very nicely in this institute, wherein your knowledge has been updated, wherein the skills have been nurtured and nourished, like the life skills, maybe the technical skills, and maybe the skills that are required in order to carry on your future higher education. And apart from that, you also have been given a lot of opportunities to exhibit your leadership talent, to exhibit your decision-making skills, and at the same time, they also have nurtured you to develop the desirable attitude that is very important. Many multinational companies will say, we will give only 15 to 20-25% of the weightage to the student's marks card. Then they say another 75 to 80% we give for their attitude, because as is the attitude, so will be the action. Therefore, attitude counts quite a lot compared to your marks. I am not saying that the marks are not very important, but apart from the marks, the culminating activity should be to exhibit your right type of attitude, desirable attitude, by means of which you can adjust very well with the society, very well with your friends, and very well with the organization where you are going to get into. Now, I think this is a day where you have to just thank your parents, your mother or father, how much that they have sacrificed in order to make you to come to this level of receiving your graduation certificate. As a nursery, always your parents used to be at the back of you, maybe carrying you on their shoulders, maybe reaching you on time to the school, and providing the necessary support. For some people, maybe with lot of hardship, they must have contributed and paid your fees also. Therefore, my sincere expectation at this time, that each and every one of you, for a minute, you have to remember your parents, the sacrifice made by them, and at the same time you also should remember their aspirations, what that they wanted to get after yourself getting graduation. I am sure that every one of you have been nurtured very well by your teachers. Therefore, now this is also the right time to thank your teachers. 3 years they were with you. As I said, as a young boy, young girl, you have joined with less responsibility, with less experience, but they have tolerated all the mistakes that you have committed here and there, and they have just guided you, and thereby you are able to come to this stage of getting your graduation certificates. You will kindly thank your teachers by clapping. Can I expect all of you to do that? Very good. Because the teacher's responsibility, according to me, is multifold. A lecturer is one who lectures and goes away, assuming that the students have understood, but according to me, a teacher is one who goes out of the class and still he waits that whatever he has taught, he wanted to know whether majority of the students have understood or not. That's the reason I think sometimes many people wanted to say that we are teachers first and later on the lecturers and professors. That is the reason why most of the institutes, they have been converted into school of commerce. School, the word that they are using. But they are not the school, they are actually the colleges. The moment they use the word school, you think that you will be having better support from the teachers, you will be having better guidance from the teachers, you will be having better counseling from the teachers, so that they will put you on the track by means of which you can go ahead in order to achieve the achievement according to your aspirations as well as according to your dreams. Now I think graduation day, you are going to get the certificate, then comes to what is next, what is that you are going to do. I think most of you may come to higher education to doing your masters. After that, I expect at least here some 15% or 20% of those who are completing master's degree after 2 years to come back to my Jain University or any other university. As a matter of fact, if you come to Jain, I think I am heading the research department wherein you have to do your PhD. Call yourselves as a doctorate holder and you can serve better in contributing the new knowledge to the society. There were a lot of scope is there, friends. Don't think that this is the end. This is the beginning of your academic journey. And at the same time, this is the beginning wherein you are going to settle in life. Settlement in life is very, very important. Somehow we can settle. But if you settle based upon your planned activity, I am sure that you are going to have a very comfortable journey in your personal life, comfortable journey where you can have maximum satisfaction, and a comfortable journey wherein you can nurture your would-be children by means of which you can contribute them as the worthy citizens of this great nation. In that way, a lot of responsibility is there for you. Therefore, kindly keep these things also in mind. Now, 4 or 5 tips I wanted to just say. One important point I wanted to mention here is the dream. I think all of you should dream. Walter Disney, he says one point. All our dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. He who is not courageous enough to take risk will accomplish nothing in life. Therefore, I think Abdul Kalam ji also says that every one of you should dream at a higher level so that some of your dreams comes to reality. So what exactly you wanted to do? If you wanted to go and join for a job, your commitment, your aspiration should not just to work and get little salary and settle, but you have to have a higher degree of motivation in saying, today I have joined this organization, but tomorrow I wanted to be the CEO of this organization, not immediately tomorrow. Then after some time you have to dream that I wanted to appoint graduates like how I have joined here, some more, by means of which they can multiply in developing such organizations. In that way, our aspiration should be not to be very happy with whatever you are having or you are going to get very shortly, but you have to aim at a higher level with lot of time plan. And time management is very much essential for all of us, including me. And 24 days, all of us we are having. Within 24 days, so many things you have to do it. Your parents, your grandparents did not have so much of struggle because so many opportunities were not there. Now so much of social media. Do not spend so much of time in utilizing the benefits of the social media because it consumes a lot of your personal time. Therefore, just saying, putting a photo in something like the Instagram or saying the status that I am having so many, and all those things are okay to some level, but remember they are all time consuming. All those who can manage their time with respect to this social media, they can utilize. Now we are living in a knowledge society, and very shortly we are going to move towards the thinking society. And now the artificial intelligence and machine learning concept is everywhere. Therefore, whatever the knowledge you want in a fingertips, you are going to get it. Always I used to say in a humorous way, in the name of artificial intelligence, we are not able to enrich ourselves and our natural intelligence. We depend too much on artificial intelligence, but my suggestion is God has given you a beautiful brain, left brain, right brain for creativity, left brain for administration. Therefore, you have to develop your cognitive abilities, by means of which probably you can be more creative and you can come out various kinds of innovative practices. The society has got a lot of problems, and who is going to solve the problem? Not the people who are not having much education. Exceptions may be there, but you are the educated people, and people depend that some of our societal problems you have to find solution to them. In that way, the research is the much focus, project is the much focus. I expect each and every one of you to develop creative thinking on one side and critical thinking on the other side. These are the skills which are necessary for the 21st century graduates. Decision making is important, then creative thinking is important, critical thinking is important, updating the knowledge is important, familiarizing yourselves with the different types of technological tools is very important, because every one of you should acquire. I visited the Harvard University. I had interaction with some of the professors. How is that everybody is talking about Harvard? What is the speciality? Professor said we give a lot of autonomy to the students as well as to the professors. I did not know the actually intrinsic meaning of autonomy. I thought that some freedom is given. Autonomy means a controlled autonomy. Autonomy means wherein they are going to mentor all of you there. And autonomy where you can use your intelligence, original talent, you can exhibit, and thereby they are going to recognize. Those are the days where spoon feeding was there, it has gone. Now, according to me, every one of you, you are having a lot of potentials. You have grown up. You are having rational thinking, logical thinking, critical thinking. You have to develop and prove yourselves your own individual identity. According to me, every one of you, you are very good. It is something like an useless clock thrown out as useless if it has stopped at maybe 2 p.m. and it definitely shows the 2 p.m. twice very correctly. In the same way here, every one of you, you are gifted. Every one of you are very unique. Do not have any complex. Does not matter, somebody must have got 85% or 95%. Some must have got 45%, you need not worry. Earlier were the days where they were saying the society is going to be benefited by the top scorers. Now there is a paradigm shift. Even average people also can contribute to a greater extent. Therefore, each one of you, depending upon your attitude, depending upon your passion and interest, and depending upon the type of aptitude that you are having, you should be able to contribute to this great nation. Therefore, the educatedness is very important. That's what the National Education Policy says. We want every one of them, if they say that they are graduates, graduate attributes should be defined very well. Washington Accord has defined nearly some 16 to 17 graduate attributes. After getting graduation, what you are expected to exhibit in terms of knowledge, in terms of skills, in terms of the other activities they have already listed. Therefore, in that way, I am requesting and I am expecting that after getting this graduation, your new journey will start, as I mentioned. Then you are going to be grown-up adults. You will be contributing much, wanted to settle in life, as I mentioned, and ultimately do not forget the country which has given you so much to you. Do not forget the state that has given so much to you. Do not forget what exactly community, the Institute of Management Studies has given to you. Therefore, the way in which you can remember all these aspects, I think that empowers you to contribute and empowers you to become very great and unique. Therefore, my best wishes to each and every one of you. Have a nice time. today is the day for you to be not very seriously, but keep all these things with you. God bless you. I really enjoyed, and I'm very happy to see and meet each and every one of you. Thank you very much, friends. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for sharing your valuable experiences and knowledge with all of us. To embark this symbolic journey and resonate within you the transformative power of honoring your words, it's the oath-taking ceremony. I call upon Sri Seturajan, Head Department of Commerce, to take over.
Smiles on the faces of the students, tears in parents' eyes, happiness on professor faces, and everyone is proud, celebrating the end of the long road. They choose to learn how to be a leader, how to be knowledgeable, celebrating new life. They are going to start a full of success. When they came, they gave a oath of working hard, and now they are leaving with their last oath in CICMS to be successful, decent, useful, loving, and giving to the world and community. Congratulations. Good morning, all. I request all students to raise with a lamplight and repeat the graduation oath pledge. I request all students to stand. Please switch on the light. Switch on the lamp light. All students requested to switch on the lamp light. Yes, and here we go. Repeat. By pronouncing this graduation oath of all my commitment to professional conduct as a graduate of Community Institute of Commerce and Management Studies, I promise to uphold the values of the college and of the nation, and declare that I will conduct myself with the highest ethical standards. I would strive towards the protection of our environment and betterment of the community I belong to. I will conduct myself with honesty and integrity, always taking responsibility for my action. I will use my knowledge and skills to the best of my abilities for the well-being of the society and progress of our nation. I will always respect the rights, opinions, and dignity of my fellow human beings. I will remove all prejudice and hate from my heart. I will always raise my competency and professionalism in my chosen field. I will endeavor to be a known person of honor, ever seeking to earn peace of good conscience. This is my pledge on the 11th November 2023 at CICMS. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for the oath ceremony. Hope this oath ignites the spark within you to chase the wildest dreams. A certificate of graduation is the tangible evidence of being a graduate in certain level of your education. It's the fruit of each learner's endeavor. I call upon Sri Seturajan and Srimati Silpa to assist in the distribution of the certificates of the BCom course. I request the students to come on to your right side of your dais, on to my right here. The certificates will be issued in the order of your register numbers. So students are informed to move on from onto your left, and you'll be moving from the backstage back again to the auditorium. So first we'll be issuing with the BCom certificate courses. Go ahead.
Good morning all. Now I request our chief guest Dr. Srikanta Swami sir to distribute the certificates to our BCom students. Abhishek GB, Abhishek N, Anjushri Nayak, Arun S, Asha MS, Ashwini BV, Ashwini E, Asma Banu, Badre Alam, Bharat. Bhavya T, Bindu D, Chaitra S, Chandan S, Chandana V, Chandrakant, Darshan SH, Deepika M, Devika U, Dinesh P. Fatima, Ganga M, Girish Gowda, Gautam R, Afifa Hoor, Harish Kumar, Hemavati, Jayant, Junaid Khan, KC Rohita.
please maintain silence?
Sit down.
KH Arshita, Kabir Ahmed Khan, Karthik V, Kaushik Kumar, Kavana S, Kavya KR, Kiran Kumar B, Kausalya P, Vivek Bharadwaj, Lohit S. Madhupriya S, Mahima K, Manasa M, Manjunath R, Manu Kumari G, Mohammad Zaid Khan, Mohammad Arshad Nawaz, Mohammad Muntazim, Mohammad Tausif, Mohammad Wasif. Maula S, Muskan Banu, Muskan R, Deepika S.
Pradyumna, Preetam, Preeti CS, Priyanka, Rajashekar, Ramya M, Renuka, Ruchita, S. Pramod. Students, maintain silence there. Please maintain silence. Sabrin Taj, Sana, Sanjay R, Sashank P, Sashank V, Shiva, Shivani, Shivaranjani, Shweta S, Sidraju, Siddhikam. Students are requested to maintain silence. Simran Banu, Sophia, Sonia S, Sushant R, Abbas Pasha, Syed Ismail, Syed Meharan, Syed Shahid, Saida Arshia Lutfan, Tejas. Varshini, Vasant, Vignesh, Vijayalakshmi. Zoya Fatima, Zubairullah Sharif, Shoaib Ahmad.
Assisting in distribution of the certificates of the BBA students. Abdul Ayat, Afia Wahida, Amina Naz, Aisha Banu. I call upon Abdul Ayat, Afia Wahida, Amina Naz, Aisha Banu, Danish Ahmad Khan, Dhanushri Hill, Divya J, Fareen Anjum, Luzma Sadia, Manjunath, Misbah Fatima, Muhammad Afshan Khan, Muhammad Afshan Khan, Muhammad Azharuddin, Samiul Aftab, Muhammad Umar, Mursali, Ravi, Rahila Sharifa, Rumana Taj, Saira B, Sania, Sania Banu, Shafia Kausar, Shahid Pasha, Sheikh Mohin Pasha, Shaif Tataj, Sheikh Muhammad Afridi, Sridevi, Siddika Mahek, Tasmiya Kanu, Uzma Fareen, It's time to distribute the certificates of the BCA students. For this, I call upon Srimati Jyotishwari, Head of the Department of Computer Science, to call out the names. Good morning, everyone. Now I will call upon BCA students: Afzal Ahmed, Aishwarya, Akash, Anita, Archana. Fauzia Banu, Jaisurya, Jeevan, Jeevita, Kirtana. Yes, sir, they are standing there, sir. Okay, sir. Afzal Ahmed, Aishwarya, Akash, Anita, Archana, Fauzia, Jaisurya, Jeevan, Jeevita, Kirtana, Kirti, Shoaib Sultan, Misbah Banu, Misbah Fatima, Mohammad Kaif, Mohammad Tayyib, Mudasir Samir. Misbah Banu, Misbah Fatima, Mohammad Kaif, Mohammad Tayyib, Samir. Nandini, Nandish, Navya Shri, Nawaz Khan, Numan, Praveen, Preeti, Prem Kumar, Komala, Radhika, Raghavendra, Raghavendra, Rakesh, Induja, Ramya. Sadia, Sahana, Sandeep, Sadia, Sahana, Sandeep, Shrikant, Sudhakar, Suhaib, Tasmiya, Tejashwini, Veeramani, Vinod Kumar. chief guest for distributing these certificates to all our students. Students, kindly be seated and maintain silence. Settle down yourselves. Optimism is a faith that lends in achievement. Nothing can be done without hope and confidence. It's a moment of pride for all of us at CICMS as we achieve the laurels in getting accredited by NAC by B+ grade in our first cycle. To present the certificates to the faculty members, I request Srimati Hema Sundari Madam, Assistant Professor, Department of Computer Science, to take over.
Thank you, ma'am. Good afternoon to everyone present here. I am Hema from the Department of Computer Science. Have the honorable task of reading the names of the team, work without rest and much enthusiasm to get an enviable NAC accreditation grade. The strength of the team is each individual member, the strength of each member in the team. This is the most appropriate quote for the months the team spent together for sharing ideas, supporting one another, and relentlessly working towards NAC accreditation. Now it's time to read out the names of the brave hearts who worked tirelessly towards this end. To begin with, I request our Honorable Chief Guest, Dr. S. Srikantaswamy, to honor all our faculty members. Thank you, sir. Yeah. I call upon our esteemed principal, Dr. Dharmendra Kumar, TP, IQAC chairperson, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Srimati Jyotishwari, IQAC coordinator, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I call upon Srimati Sushila Ranjan, IQAC co-coordinator, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I call upon Srimati Padmavati N, Coordinator, Criteria 1, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I request the members of Criteria 1, Srimati Kusuma C.N. and Srimati Nivedita P, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I call upon members of Criteria 2, Srimati Ashwini D.N. to receive the certificate, along with Srimati Deepika H.S. to receive the certificate. Deepika H.S. Thank you, sir. I call upon Srimati Shilpa, yes, Coordinator, Criterion 3, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I call upon member of Criterion 3, Srimati Bhargavi HB, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I call upon Sri Seturajan S, Coordinator, Criterion 4, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I request the members of Criterion 4, Srimati Ashwini A, to receive the certificate. Srimati Shweta HN, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I call upon Sri Esuraj B, Coordinator, Criterion 5, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I request the members of Criterion 5, Srimati Mamta JN and Sri Vijayanand P, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. I request Srimati Ashwini Shi, Ashwath, Coordinator, Criteria 6, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I request members of Criteria 6, Srimati Annapurna, Srimati Radha, Srimati Rakshmi Joshi, to receive the certificate. Thank you. Thank you, sir. I call upon Srimati Tanuja K, Coordinator, Criterion 7, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. I request members of Criteria 7, Srimati Sashikala ma'am, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. Now I call Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Srimati Sunita N, Information and Technology Support, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. Next, I call upon Srimati Parvati HS, Librarian, providing access to library resources. Thank you, sir. Now I call upon Sri Jagdish HK, Office Superintendent, to receive the certificate for dealing with data collection. Thank you, sir. I call upon Srimati Sharada Ji, Office Assistant, to receive the certificate. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I once again thank our chief guest for his patience in giving away these certificates. Thank you so much, sir. There's no struggle. If there is no struggle, there's no success. Follow your passion and it will lead you to your purpose. With these lines of motivation, can I call upon few students to share your opinions? Students, you can come upon and share your opinions. Campus life is a part of your life that you will relive in your memories until you breathe. Good morning to all the dignitaries gathered here. I am Pavana K, passed out BCom student 2020-23 batch. To begin with, I would like to congratulate all the new graduates. Today is a great day. It's a day to celebrate with families and friends. A day we have been waiting since years ago. My college life was a remarkable journey. It was a mix of learning, exploration and fun. I was excited to join the college. It felt like stepping into a new world. I want to take a moment and thank all the lecturers who have been helped us to get to this special day. Without their support, guidance and dedication, we wouldn't have been able to come this far. They are the true role models and have taught us the invaluable life skills that will stay with us forever. Thank you for molding and shaping our future. Friends are the chosen family. We all stayed here together ever since the first day. I still remember the initial days when we were trying to connect with each one another. It was so funny that how we behaved formally to each other. Morning bell, long lectures, fun, gossips, fights, internals, culture, assignments, sports, goofing around the campus, attendance, trips, seminars, selfies, lunch breaks, enjoyment, placement, exams and whatnot. It is difficult to put an end to all the memories we have made together. As a college student, the hardest part of college life is to leave the college after graduation. The last days of the college were the hardest, knowing that soon you will depart with your friends, lecturers, and completely living a part of life. We always knew that this day would come. Little did we know that the day would come very soon. This is where we part our ways, dear friends. We began this journey together, learned together, and walked through ups and downs together. Now it's time to say goodbye. I thank everyone for making my days wonderful. It will remain in my memories forever. I wish you all luck to pursue your future dreams and achieve great things in life. Thank you. Thank you, Pavana. That was Pavana from BCom. Other students, any of you who want to share your opinions, you can come, please. Come and share your opinions.
Good afternoon all. I am Anita. I am from BCA student. I am a proud BCA graduate and even feel prouder to state that I graduated from a college which guided and served us generously and unstintingly. As I look back on the 3 years I have been in this college, I can affirm that those years spent with my teachers and friends have molded and shaped me for what I am today. When I joined my first year BCA class, I felt insecure and threatened. But as I got acquainted with my teachers, mentors, friends and support staffs, all my fear vanished and I gradually realized that I was growing more self-assured and confident. I have so much to speak about my wonderful experience in college, but can't name them all since it would stretch to a lifetime. I take this opportunity to express my gratitude to the management, principal, teachers, non-teaching staff, and my fellow students for all their valuable services and support. I wouldn't be what I am now if not for you all. As I leave the ports of this college on this memorable day, I assure you that I will bring great honor and pride to the institute through my words and deeds. Thank you for giving me wonderful, memorable experience which I will cherish in my mind forever. Congrats all, we did it.
Yeah, that was Sanita from BCA. Now we have Ramya. Yeah, Ramya.
Good morning, one and all present here. Thank you for giving me a chance to speak on graduation day. I am S. Ramya from BCA department. I am proud to state that I have completed my degree in BCA. I now here to needed expertise to work in an ITR MNC field. Our graduation ceremony is today. Can you believe it? An entire class is leaving. Years have rolled past very fast. Years after year, we whispered the same words as we watched our seniors wearing their caps and gowns, deliver their speeches and step out our college gates for the last time. That those seniors would be us seemed inevitable, but today it became a reality. The board says graduation ceremony batch 2020-2023. This moment is ours. From dreaming about what the fourth floor would be look like to realizing there is no floors about to discover, from getting the smileys drawn back on our hands to expecting our graduation degrees, everything seems to be a dream. Today we walked into our auditorium as a student of CICMS. We are leaving as alumni. In these 3 years at CICMS, I realized that teachers are always a good source of knowledge and guidance. Teachers, you are the great source of motivation. Your wishes of good luck before every exam made all the differences to us. You are taught me as to about what we should be, and we assure you that what we will be, what you want us to be, and make you proud. In these 3 years, we formed the strongest friendship, loved and enjoyed together. We were equipped with the skills of empathy, compassion, honesty, and determination, which are sure to carry us far in life. Our special thanks to our respected chairman, secretary, principal, teacher and non-teaching staffs, and my dear fellow friends being so good and kind to us at all times. Memories pound my mind as I deliver my speech. There are unforgettable memories. Thank you CICMS for making a huge difference in my life. Thank you.
Yeah, that was Ramya from BCA. Next I have Mahima from BCom here.
Good afternoon to one and all. I am Mahima of BCom. I would like to extend a warm and a hearty welcome to our respected dignitaries and estimated faculty and my dear graduates. Today marks a momentous occasion as we stand on the threshold of new chapter in our lives. As we graduate, let's reflect on the incredible journey that brought us here. I would like to call the journey as Journey Through Eternity. We started the journey in the month of June, where we were strangers unknown. This place is called as college that helped us to improve our knowledge. It was a territory where we created a circle of memories. There is a number for every classroom filled with boys and girls of different blooms. Benches were the only things to carve our secrets. That hid the true feeling from our fellow culprits. The Foursquare lane in the corridor where we used to play and push one another. All the 5 hours were hours of lunch where boxes were filled with hands in bunch. The love we shared was always pure, which helped our friendship to endure. Entered the family celebrating the first day and exited the place with emotional last day. Today I stand before you with a mixed emotion as I bid fable. These past 3 years have been a trapeze of challenges, triumphs and late night of study session and moments of self-discovery. We have not only gained knowledge, but forged enduring friendship and faced adversity with resilience. Our teachers have been more than educators. They have been mentors, guiding lights who have fueled our curiosity and nurtured our growth. While I say goodbye to this journey, let's celebrate not just the destination, but the journey. Congratulations to the resilient, talented, and inspiring individuals we have become. While I say goodbye, I'm excited about the opportunities that lie ahead. I hope our paths will cross again. Until then, I wish you all good luck, happiness, and fulfillment in your journey. Thank you.
Yeah, that was Mahima. Anybody else who is interested in sharing their opinions? Yeah. Yeah, that is Shafia from BBA. Good afternoon, dignitaries on the dais, my dear teachers, and most importantly, you graduating batch of 2023. If one advances confidently in the direction of his dreams and endeavors to live the life which he has imagined, he will meet with a success unexpected in common hours. I am Shafia Kausar from outgoing BBA batch. Before I start, I would like to thank all the teachers for guiding us and taking us on a path towards excellence. As we stand here today on the brink of a new journey, I want to express my gratitude for the support I received from my parents and teachers. As we move forward, dear friends, remember that every challenge we face and overcame has shaped us into the individuals we are today. We are now ready to embrace the future with open hearts and unwavering determination. As Dr. Swiss once said, you have brains in your head, you have feet in your shoes, you can steer yourself in any direction you choose. It means we have to shape and decide our life and goals. We are prepared to do so, and we are thankful to the institution for accompanying us so far. College life remains a memorable time for all of us. Not everyone is lucky enough to experience college life. People do not get the chance to get to college due to various reasons. Sometimes they do not have a strong financial background, or they have other obligations, responsibilities to fulfill. The one who have had a college life always wish to turn back to the clock to live it all over again. Looking back on my 3 years in college, it flitted past very fast. We formed relationships with people we loved and care about. We had a crazy times together on this journey, which I dare not mention. Exams every so many countless deadlines, assignments, projects kept us busy and on our toes. Last year, almost at the same time, I found out that I was running closely towards graduation. It was then I decided to work hard for it. I sacrificed a good many things I loved, worked endlessly to reach my goal. Yes, when my name was called out on graduation day, it felt so good. I felt so excited. My heart racing and my adrenaline rushed to my heart. I felt it was all a dream. Then I came to my senses and found all my accomplishments written on the certificate. I threw my graduation cap and screamed along with all whom I have graduated with. It was an electrifying moment for all my fellow graduates and everyone who has come here to celebrate graduation day. Let our accomplishments speak a bright future. Thank you, management, principal, and dear faculty members. Congratulations, graduating batch of 2023. Thank you, Shafia. Any other students?
Yeah, boys, any of you? Chandrakant from BBA is willing to speak. Chandrakant from BCom.
Good afternoon to one and all present here. I am Chandrakant from BCom. I'd like to extend a warm and hearty welcome to respected dignitaries and our dear teachers and my fellow graduates. It's a great honor to stand here. It's a proud graduate of BCom and deliver this speech on such a significant day. From meeting my friends in the morning, attending classes together, exchanging the boxes during the breaks, participating in the events together, trying to copy in the examination hall with lots of efforts. Such a wonderful and beautiful memories. Our class was such a special, so cheers to BCom. These 3 years in CICMS have been the best years of my life. It was filled with the joy and a whole lot of fun and great deal of learning. We were caterpillars when we entered, but departing as colorful butterflies. My special thanks to all the faculties, and I came out from my shell and grew as individual, as I was nurtured by the college. I thank our principal, Dr. Dharmendra Kumar sir, for opening the doors of opportunities for us. And the life is a journey. We don't stop growing once we get a degree. Life is about growing and progress, which gives us a new opportunity to continue. Growing which carries us through the rest of our life. My fellow graduates, my party words to you. Graduation is not just the beginning. It's always beginning of your life. So let's bid goodbye and say bye to the past and say hello to the futures. On that note, I would congratulate all my fellow graduates on this occasion. Thank you.
Yeah, that was Chandrakant from BCom. You want to speak? This is Misbah from final year BBA. I'm past for BBA.
Celebrate endings for they precede new beginnings. Good morning to one and all present here. My name is Misbah Fatima and I'm from the outgoing BBA batch. I would like to extend a warm and a hearty welcome to our esteemed and dignitaries, respected principal, dear teachers and fellow graduates. Before I start, I would like to request every graduate to give a round of applause to teachers and non-teaching staff. Today we have gathered here to celebrate a significant milestone in our lives. Our graduation, it is a momentous occasion that marks the culmination of years of hard work, dedication and perseverance. I am honored to have the opportunity to address you all on this special day. Cheers to BBA for being the best class ever. BBA, we did it. Dear friends, first and foremost, I would like to extend my heartfelt congratulations to each and every one of you. Graduating is no small feat, and you should immensely proud of your accomplishments you have achieved. As we embark on the next chapter of our lives, we must remember that success is not solely defined. It is about finding our passion, pursuing our dreams, and making a positive impact on the world. In the face of uncertainty and challenges, let us embrace the spirit of resilience and determination that has brought us this far. Let us be bold in our pursuits unafraid to take risks, and unwavering in our commitment. As we bid farewell to this chapter of our lives, let us carry with us the lessons we have learned, the friendships we have made, and the memories we hold dear. Let us go forth with confidence, knowing that we are equipped with the knowledge, skills, and resilience. Congratulations, class of 2020-23. May your future be filled with endless possibilities, remarkable achievements, and profound happiness. Honorable management, respected principals, and my dear teachers, thank you for enriching our lives. Thank you.
The last call, any students, any of you are willing to speak? You want to share your opinions? None of you? Okay, thank you students for sharing all your opinions. Yeah, your experiences in your college life. The manifestation of oratorial excellence is graciously seated on the dais today. He's been our guiding light and always an inspiration to all of us. It's none other than our Honorable Chairman, Sir, Shri K. Nagaraj, sir. I request him to deliver the presidential address.
Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Dr. Shrikanta Swami, our Secretary, Mr. Chikkaya, the Principal of our Degree College, Dr. T.P. Dharmendra Kumar, and Principal of the PU Section, Mr. Lokesh, and members of the faculty, honorable invitees, and the students who have graduated this year. I think what all Shrikanta Swamiji has mentioned and advised you to definitely adopt such points in your life, and you will proceed to carry on with your future. I think the responsibility begins now for you. This is just the beginning of the responsibility. Somebody mentioned there will be more beginnings, out of which there is going to be another beginning after your student life. I think some of you would continue your studies to master some particular subjects, or some of you may get into the jobs for earning. It is a necessity, of course. I think some of you are already assured with some jobs through the placement department, I believe. How many of you have been assured by different companies? Because I just asking my secretary, he said that some of the students have been assured with. Can you raise your hands who have been selected for some jobs? Nobody. I think we have to go ahead with another beginning in our management section. Now we have to open the doors for searching for jobs for the graduates in our institution. I would like to suggest my secretary as well as the head of the degree in PU section to find some ways and means to find the placements for the graduates as many as possible. Because many students or their families will be in need of some earning. And the parents of some students who have graduated just now, I definitely expect some sort of support to the family through the earnings of you students. That's why I suggest my secretary to take up the task seriously and to have a separate department for placement. It is a necessity. It is a necessity. And I think many of you would like to get into the master. If you are already thinking about that, I believe. And secondly, we have to look at the humanity, the human feelings. You have to be good with everyone in the society or in this human world. The concept of nation or a province, I think that has to vanish in future. Because the concept of nation, it makes us to be more selfish in a way that selfishness will make us to any others. Today we say the neighboring countries, for example Pakistan or Afghanistan or Nepal or Bhutan or Ceylon, whichever country that may be around us, we have to have a friendship with everyone. So we should forget the concept of nation And we should remember that we are all human beings, given birth by the Almighty. Different religions pray the Almighty in different fashion, but all of us submit our prayers to that particular power which has given us life, spirit, soul, body, and the environment. And God is not just an object. God is everything. God is everything in the world. It may be some object, or it may be something much more. It may be a kind of natural calamity which you come across, the tsunami or the earthquake. That also we should call as the Almighty. Because there is no explanation for many things. Because if you come across such calamities, the scientists or the experts will give some name to that. They call it tsunami or something else. That is the power of the Almighty. I don't know, we should understand, we should try to think about, we have to examine why these things happen. In a way, we have to become a kind of scientist or prophets or maharshis, something that we need some other exercise, a sort of meditation you may have to undergo, or you have to study good lot of things. You have to stretch your hand and your body to reach such libraries where you can find such knowledgeable books which would give the material regarding the liberation of this world, the formation of this atmosphere, and the spirit or the soul or the strength which exists and which empowers all of us. We have to think about the humanity. I am telling you in toto, we have to respect each other in this universe. That's where we can find some peace. Because every country, in the name of a nation, in the name of patriotism, it has been spending more than 30% of the hard-earned money of every citizen of every country in this world for defense. Defense against whom? Against each other. Against each other nation, so-called nations. We have to go and think towards that. The old days are gone. We have put an end to the monarchy, the kingdoms, the dictatorships. We have taken the reins of the governments through democracy, which empowers every citizen of every country. Now, instead of just wasting our time, money, our strength, power, for a meaningless thing, a war, is it necessary? You have to think about. I don't think the people who are ambitious to hit the governments or the people who talk about patriotism will never support you for these kind of thinkings. They will always say that you should fight for yourself. fight for Hinduism, fight for Islam, fight for Christianity, something like that. It is a foolishness. We don't know where we are born. There are only, according to, if you go back, the creation was made through just, the Bible says that Adam and Eve were the people who gave a start to this living. And similarly, we should know this particularly. In 70 years, our country has been multiplied for more than 4 times. During, that is, at the time of freedom, when India got freedom from some imperialist country, that is Britishers. That was in 1947. The population of our country was just 37 crores. Now it is 140 crores. It has been multiplied by 3 to 4 times. Of course, in those days that the educational system was not uniform for everybody in India, particularly. In other countries, out of the 196 countries in the world, our country was the one who could not get uniform education. They were divided into some parts. That was Varnas, they call it. Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishya and Shudra. The strength of Shudras was more. It was 95% and more. And all these 3 factors, Brahmana, Kshatriya and Shudra, put together it was just below 5%. And the education was given to only such 4 point something people, that percentage people. That's why we were not that educated. At the time of the freedom, when India got from Britishers, it was just 12% of our country people were literates, not graduates or SSLC passed, just literates. But now, in a span of about 70 years, it has risen by 70%. Now we are almost 82 to 83%. The literacy percentage is so much. You can imagine, in earlier days, people say, or the Pandits or Moulis say, that the world began its, what's called, the life or the animals or the human beings took birth before a lakh or 2 lakh years. From so many years, India could achieve only 12% of literacy. See, these kind of changes took place only because of the revolution, only because of the demand from the people who didn't have that privilege of education. We have to fight for that only. We should fight for a sort of freedom from killing ourselves. The disarmament movement. We have to start. Some organizations in the world, there is one called Peace and Solidarity Organization in our world. They conduct some conferences every year in different countries, but they're not getting enough support from the common people, as a whole. That we should think of extending our support to such organizations, and we have to fight for disarmament against the manufacturing of arms, spending money unnecessarily for manufacturing of ammunitions to kill each other. I think we have to go in that angle also. And in future, I think some of you will definitely think about that. And you will go through such books which would really educate yourself to live for a long time with peace and solidarity. That's all. I think is enough for you. Yes, you have a lot of other works to do, and we have taken nearly 2.5 hours of your precious time today. And of course, you are in a happy mood. I want you to enjoy the moment and celebrate this very occasion, even here or outside or in your homes also. I thank my faculty people and my secretary for having invited me and made me to preside over this function and see all your cherishing faces. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, for sharing your valuable sir.
Purpose of education us into my sins. Thank you. I mention my deep sense of gratitude to our Honorable Chairman, Shri K.M. Nagraj sir, for his continuous support and guidelines. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank our Secretary, sir, Shri Chikaya sir, for his solid support in all aspects. Thank you very much, sir. I would like to thank the torchbearer of this event, our respected Principal Dr. Damendra Kumar sir, for leading and inspiring us in working towards the goal of conducting this graduation day program. Thank you very much, sir. We are much grateful to respected PU Principal Shri Lokesh sir for his wonderful support. Thank you, sir. Finally, I thank all my colleagues, teachers, non-teaching staff, students and media members for the success of the event. Thank you everyone and wish you all the best for your future. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. My dear graduates, you are about to experience the most uncertain and thrilling period of your lives. Ambition is a path to success and persistence is a vehicle you arrive in. And investment in knowledge is always pays you the best interest. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have dreamt. I wish all the best to all of you and I bid farewell to all of you. Thank you, everyone. I request all the faculty members to join the group photo onto the dais. Students, be seated. Be seated. Students, take your seats and be seated. Sit for some more time. We have some more activities planned. Don't be in a hurry to run away. Students, sit on the seats. Don't just this one with your this one given gowns and all. We want it intact. All the gowns given to you, everything should be given back to us intact. What you have signed, you should return it back to us intact. we want some students who are at the last, the back 2-3 rows of you to come forward because you will not be covered. We want only 2-3 rows students in the last to get with your, come forward, get your certificates. Only last 2 rows. See, at the count of 3, we want you to just put your cap up and catch it back.
Now listen here. You just remove your hat and hold it in your hand. We are going to take a video.
Everybody be seated in your place. Don't make a mess here, wait. All of you settle down. Only 2 rows who came forward, come here. Others be seated. You can hold your caps in your hand. Hold your caps in your right hand. That's enough. Those who are at the back, come forward. Students there in the middle, come forward. Students in the middle, don't stand there. You can come forward. Hold your caps in your right hand. Now count 1, 2, 3. When I see 3, when I say 3, you are going to hold it. Everybody. Students there in the back row, those who are not seen, you can come forward. We have scheduled that time only. Last 2 rows. Yeah, once more. After time you have to do it. 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, students, go back and take your seats. Take your seats. See, after this song, you'll be having a lunch break and you'll be having a photo shoot. You have to return back your gowns, everything intact before going for lunch. Remember this? Before going for lunch, you have to return everything, all your gowns and whatever you are being issued, give it back to the respective faculties from whom you are received in the respective room numbers. Only then you will be allowed for going for lunch. With gown, if you are going for lunch, it will not be allowed. Students, you have to return it back to the concerned faculty. In fact, whatever is given to you, that you have to return it back. Students, be seated. Be seated in your places. Don't go anywhere. Who asked you to leave your places? Sit down. Be seated in your places. Students, come front. You can come front there. Come to the front of the stage. The backside students, you just come.
Adjust focus as needed with the mood therapy collection.
Students, you can go take your photos. There is a photo session being arranged on the other side. After you have taken your photos, return back all your gowns to the respective faculties and then you can go for lunch. There are photo shoot, this one ready on the other side. You can go take the photos with the phone that is organized.